Hello, my name is Troy Epperson, and this is my website, oneononetrading.com. I've been doing trading and educating for many, many years, and if you're that guy that are almost break even, you're break even, you can't quite get over the line into profitability, maybe you could use a couple of hours of coaching that will really help maybe focus you and get you on your path to success. If so, please check out my website, oneononetrading.com, and I hope you enjoy the morning brief.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Tuesday, February 21st. So you can see that we had a ton of news items today in Europe, Great Britain, Flash and French. French Flash Manufacturing PMI, French Flash Services PMI, and they're mixed. They're mixed, mostly positive for Europe and Germany and Great Britain. So that's on balance good, but it is sort of mixed. Jumping down to 8:30 here, we had a bunch of CAD numbers. If I update that, CPI, big number for Canada, slightly less than expected. Yeah, it is what it is. So the Canadian numbers, U.S. numbers coming in, the PMIs, Flash Services and Flash Manufacturing at 945. One of those, the services, is red, so we need to be aware at 945 that's happening. Existing home sales, also a medium impact item at 10 a.m. And that's all we have for the U.S. for the rest of the day. But there are some Aussie and New Zealand numbers coming in later in the evening. If you are an evening trader, you'd pay attention to those, 7:30 and 8 and 9 p.m., New Zealand and Aussie. Taking a look at the daily chart, we are about to break kind of down outside of this little consolidation band. That's not a major deal. You're into support back here. So where's support's definitely around 40.24, and support below that. Nice spot at 4,675, around the whole number as well. That's kind of 4,000-ish is probably the bottom side. If we get turned around and go back to the upside, there's obviously some resistance there at just under 4,100, 40.95, and there's another low volume node at 41.15. Maybe if we got lucky, we could stretch to 41.22. That's kind of what I would expect based on the range sizes, etc. For today. Those will be the top and bottom sides of that. If we take a look at the inventory has been correlated. You can see here on Friday we had an up inventory and up price. Actually, price was slightly down, but we were positive. So I guess, the price action to me here looks like it's going up at the end of the day. It was going up all day. Maybe a little divergence there, but nothing to write home about. Of course, the holiday is just garbage. Don't even pay attention to that. We'll see what happens today. Obviously, gapping down a little bit, and inventory is down about 8,100 or so. Looking back, I see a lot more correlation. You could probably argue because the overnight, maybe the actual, from 7 a.m. on, they're definitely correlated. So I don't know what you can really gain from looking at that. Maybe a little divergence there. Looking at the daily intraday chart here on the ES, where are areas of confluence? So let me scrunch this up just a little bit so we can see some of the overnight action. Yeah, it's pretty good. You can see that above, up higher, we've got some confluence around 40.73, some 40.76, and 40.78. Those are awfully close together. That's about a 5-point band of resistance. Pretty solid resistance. You get above that, 40.89. On the bottom side, we've got this little band right here in the very middle of the chart. 40.59 to 40.60. Again, there's a band there of resistance or support depending on if you're above or below it. Below, we have the overnight low and a Troy level around 40.47. Let's see what we have even lower. Not much. Wow. I don't know what that is. Get rid of that. Not much below at all. Let's see what else we got. Down here, yeah. 40.27. Not much support. And then you have to break down to 40.0875 before you really get some good support. So not a lot of support underneath this. Stock Traders Almanac for today is really negative. 33.3% chance the market will be up. So that's a 67% chance the market will be down. That's pretty strong. It's one of the stronger bear days that I've seen here this year. Projection-wise, remember that's a historical bias from the Stock Traders Almanac. And that's all I've got for you today. Hope you have a great day. Happy trading.